Hey, it's 11 Universe, it's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K Universe Mode. We are here with the final episode of Monday Night Raw before the upcoming Money in the Bank pay-per-view this weekend on Saturday, December 18th. It is the holiday season for sure. And well, hey, we're kicking the show off tonight the right way. The Raw Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley, is in action. We are here in Cleveland, Ohio. Shoutouts to Prince Matta and Greg Tree. Let's do it. Well, out first, here comes the opponent of Rhea Ripley tonight. Here comes Kacy Catenzaro to the ring. Her tag team partner, Kayden Carter, accompanying her. So Kacy Catenzaro with a huge opportunity tonight to go one-on-one with the Raw Women's Champion. Kacy Catenzaro, this is a huge matchup for this young lady here. Her first big chance here on Raw. She and Kayden Carter had a big opportunity to qualify for the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match a couple weeks ago and came up short. But she's got to take on the Raw Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley, who has been nothing if not dominant. In Rhea Ripley's nearly record-breaking run, I believe, she's been Raw Women's Champion for a while. In her near record-breaking run as Raw Women's Champion, she has been pinned one time since winning the title. One time. There was in a tag team match. But now tonight, Kacy Catenzaro has a big opportunity as well. She immediately dives into a Fez press. She takes down Rhea Ripley. Catenzaro taking down the Raw Women's Champion right off the bat here as Catenzaro throws Ripley into the corner. Remember, in just a few nights' time at Money in the Bank, Rhea Ripley will be defending against Liv Morgan. So Rhea Ripley has really been making an effort to take on the up-and-comers, the future stars of Monday Night Raw's women's division, as Catenzaro rolls her through. Cover. 1, 2. Whoa, Kacy unable to put her down there. And now Ripley grabs her, and she grabs Catenzaro, suplexes her. Down goes Catenzaro. Kick to the ribs from Ripley. Catenzaro with a kick to the head. And now Kacy Catenzaro comes off the ropes. Went for a clothesline, but Rhea caught her. And now Rhea with Kacy for a suplex. Rhea Ripley with a kick to the back now as her down, and Rhea stomp to the arm. Taking down Catenzaro. There's a kick attempt. Catenzaro rolls out of the way. Kacy Catenzaro with a drop kick. She's going up top. Oh, Rhea falls to the outside, and Catenzaro perched up high. Double axe handle to Ripley. She picks her back up to her feet now, and Catenzaro. Kick to the ribs. Right hand knocks her down to one knee. Rhea grabs her, and sidewalk slam. Kayden Carter on the outside, getting worried for her tag partner. Covered by Ripley. 1, 2, no. Catenzaro gets the shoulders up. Kacy now starting to get up. She blocks the attempted kick. And Rhea Ripley, knee into the net, into the mouth. Cover. 1, 2, no. Catenzaro is staggering to her feet. Rhea catches her up on her shoulders. Rhea Ripley. Oh, kick to the head. There's a kick now from Rhea. Rhea Ripley. Whoa, now Ripley. Oh my God, look at the speed of Ripley. Oh, went for a senton, but Catenzaro out of the way. Catenzaro got out of the way. She grabs Ripley. Sleeper hold. She puts a sleeper hold in on the Raw Women's Champion, who hits her with a bit of a stunner there. And now Rhea. Oh, what a super kick. Rhea Ripley turns her over, and Rhea Ripley grabs the arm of Kacy Catenzaro. Rhea Ripley planting her arm first into the mat. Down she goes. Rhea Ripley with a kick. And now Ripley picking Catenzaro back up to her feet. Ripley with a spear. 1, 2. Well, she's got her, but Caden Carter trying to save her tag partner there. There's a kick from Ripley to Catenzaro. Oh, Kacy knocks back Rhea, and Kacy Catenzaro pulls her in. Small package to the champion. Kacy Catenzaro. 1, 2. No. Ripley kicks out. Now Catenzaro picking up Ripley. Pulls her in. Oh, Rhea. Small package. Small package from Ripley. 1, 2. Whoa. Catenzaro counters. 1, 2. No. Rhea kicks out. And now Rhea grabs her, and Rhea Ripley hangs her up in the air for a suplex. Cover. 1, 2. No. Rhea unable to put her down there. Now Rhea Ripley calling her up, looking to end it. Rhea Ripley pulls her in for a Riptide. 1, 2, 3. Kacy Catenzaro gave it her all tonight, but Rhea Ripley is just that damn good. Just that damn good is the Raw Women's Champion. A big win for Rhea Ripley in our opening contest. Liv Morgan, you better watch out this weekend at Money in the Bank. But hey, let's see what's going on with the rest of Monday Night Raw. So Rhea Ripley gets the win in our opening contest. Shinsuke Nakamura, the man who challenges Samoa Joe this weekend at Money in the Bank, knocked off Sheamus. The Street Profits continue their winning ways over the men Mansoor and Mustafa Ali. Bayley and Dakota Kai knock off their opponents for this weekend's Money in the Bank ladder match, Toni Storm and Bianca Belair. Cesaro gets a win over The Miz. Up next, we're going to be seeing 2 more entries in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match face-off as Keith Lee and Walter go one-on-one. And in the main event, Bobby Lashley and the Hurt Business all come together for a big 6-man tag match against the man who takes on Brock Lesnar at Money in the Bank, Sami Zayn, and the 2 men Lashley faces in a fatal 4-way for Bobby Roode's WWE Championship this weekend in Big E and Tommaso Ciampa. But right now, Walter, Lee, one-on-one. So here he comes. He is limitless. Break kayfabe for a moment. I will apologize if you can hear my dishwasher in the background. I started a load of dishes because I had dinner just before this episode. But Keith Lee, the limitless Keith Lee, making his way to the ring here for this next bit of action. Keith Lee has a huge opportunity to become Mr. Money in the Bank this weekend. He is a former United States champion. He has been a fan favorite here in LS11 Universe for quite some time. Many are just waiting for him to get that big opportunity to break through into the main event. And I think a lot of people, myself included, think this guy has what it takes. I think we might be looking at Mr. Money in the Bank come this time Saturday. Keith Lee makes his way to the ring. But before Money in the Bank, he has to go through the Ring General. Of course, if you don't remember the men's Money in the Bank lineup, there was a small change made to it at the last minute due to the events of last week's SmackDown. From Monday Night Raw, we have Roman Reigns, Walter, who we see here, Keith Lee, who's in the ring, and the megastar LA Knight. On Friday Night SmackDown, we have Isaiah Swerve Scott of Hit Row. We have Finn Balor. We have Roderick Strong. And originally, it was supposed to be Seth Rollins filling that final spot. But due to the attack of Isaiah Swerve Scott this past week on SmackDown, he re-injured Rollins' knee. The knee Rollins had surgery on 5 years ago. And medical staff has pulled Seth Rollins from that matchup and all action for the next few weeks just to reevaluate and make sure Rollins is going to be okay. They're afraid that if he steps foot into the ladder match, he will not be alright. So Seth Rollins will be replaced, as we announced on Twitter and in Discord, by an NXT superstar to be revealed on the night of Money in the Bank. But right now, Walter makes his way to the ring. It's Walter and Lee. You talk about NXT. Yeah, look at these guys. Keith Lee had a pretty short stay in NXT. He was only there through TakeOver Brooklyn 1 before he went out with a bit of an injury. Walter, I mean, he's a former NXT champion. He was one of the mainstays of NXT for the last 2 seasons, as he and Keith just run into each other. And Keith tries to power him up. Walter rakes the eyes. Keith with a right hand. Walter with a right of his own. And the ring general now firing away on the limitless Keith Lee. He knocks back Keith. Right hand puts him in the corner. Keith Lee. Oh, look at the strength here of Walter. Snake eyes Keith into the corner. Keith Lee staggers. And now Keith throws him across the ring. Keith Lee picking Walter up to his feet. Keith Lee throws Walter into the corner. Keith. No, Walter with an elbow to the face. And Walter with a boot. It doesn't connect. Or connects, but not enough to knock Keith off his feet. As does that one. And Walter trying to get a good run up, but Keith caught him. Knee to the back. The ring general's down. Keith Lee into a cover. 1, 2, no. Walter getting back to his feet. Keith with the right. Right hand of his own now is the ring general. He's got Keith in the corner. Oh, Keith counters. Keith Lee with Walter up top. Oh boy, what are they thinking here? Keith Lee, he has him up top. Keith Lee going for a superplex to the ring general. Walter goes down. Keith Lee, he's going up. Keith Lee is going up for... Oh, he's going to fly. Walter trying to crawl away from him, though. Smart move there from the ring general. He knocks back Lee. Right hand attempt. Keith Lee counters. These two have each other well scouted tonight. As Walter with a boot to Keith Lee. And now the ring general. Oh, firing away these chops to Keith Lee. Chopping down the tree trunk that is Keith Lee. Now Walter's calling him up. Walter grabs Keith. Rear naked choke. This is how Walter beat Sheamus last week, but Keith Lee powers out of it with a headbutt. Keith Lee powers out. Walter with an elbow strike. Keith. Oh my God, look at the strength of Keith Lee. He just throws Walter across the ring. And now Keith Lee. Oh, Keith Lee with Walter into the corner. Keith Lee spinning him around. What's Keith thinking here? Keith Lee. He grabs the ring general. He throws him. Walter counters. Keith. Good Lord. Off the ropes. Ducks him into clothesline. Keith Lee picking him up. Bask in his damn glory, will ya? Keith Lee throws him in the corner now. And Keith with Walter. Off the ropes for the pounce. Marcel Barthel trying to provide an opening for the ring general to get back to his feet. Good God! Walter with a German suplex to Lee. And Keith Lee in trouble. Walter. Oh, went for a clothesline. Keith Lee ducked him. And now Keith. Oh, went for a kick. Walter counters. Walter. Right hand to Keith. Boots him down. And now the ring general. He's telling Keith Lee to get up. Walter telling Keith Lee to get up. Big boot from Walter. And now Walter. No way. No way. Walter. Powerbomb. 1, 2, 3. That had to be the world's biggest powerbomb. The ring general, Walter, with a huge powerbomb, knocks Keith Lee off of his feet. Walter puts down Keith Lee tonight. Ouch. These two big guys gave each other hell in this matchup tonight. And Walter holds the momentum heading into Money in the Bank. Roman Reigns! The Tribal Chief is back! Reigns had requested the month off until Money in the Bank, and Reigns just leveled Walter with that spear. I was saying the momentum favors Walter heading into Money in the Bank, but now Reigns rocks the ring general. LA Knight with a chair to the back. Oh, Knight. Now you've just pissed him off. LA Knight takes a spear as well. Reigns just took a chair to the back of the skull and shrugged it off. The momentum truly stands with the Tribal Chief. Main event up next. Here comes the Hurt Business. Shelton Benjamin, Cedric Alexander, Bobby Lashley making their way to the ring. The Hurt Business make their way to the ring. This weekend, Bobby Lashley challenges for the WWE Championship. Here come their opponents, though. Out first, the man who, dare I say, is dumb enough to challenge Brock Lesnar to a fight. Brave. You know, some say bravery is just another word for stupidity. Sami Zayn's charging headfirst into a match with Brock Lesnar this weekend, but he's taking on the Hurt Business, the six-man tag tonight. Here comes Big E to the ring out next. He also will be challenging for the WWE Championship this weekend at Money in the Bank. He's had some run-ins with the Hurt Business these last few months since coming to Monday Night Raw last month. MVP at one point actually offered Big E a spot in the Hurt Business, and Big E turned him down. So now Big E finds himself on the opposite side of the ring from the Hurt Business tonight. And finally, a man that many people waited. From the minute he arrived to Monday Night Raw, they said, okay, it's over. Bobby Roode was just keeping it warm. Many people expect Tommaso Ciampa to walk out of Money in the Bank this weekend as WWE Champion. Many people think that this weekend is where Ciampa and Goldie's love story begins again after it was ripped away at Bad Blood by the previous Money in the Bank cash-in last season. Wonder whatever happened to that guy. Might find out tomorrow. Tommaso Ciampa making his way to the ring. Let the main event begin. Ciampa, Zayn, and Big E versus the Hurt Business. Lashley and Sami starting off the very first match of Season 3 was Bobby Lashley versus Sami Zayn as they lock up. Lashley grabs Zayn around the back. Sami Zayn trying to fight free, but Lashley taking him down. Sami trying to get out of it, but Lashley just scoops him and throws him to the ground. For a right hand, Sami Zayn with a right. Sami Zayn firing away on On Lashley, who takes him down. Lashley into a Boston Crab on Sami. Sami Zayn catches the ropes. There's a kick to the back from Lashley, who picks Sami up to his feet. Lashley, what's he thinking here? Oh, Sami Zayn with a right hand. Oh, Cedric Alexander. Flatliner to Sami. The Hurt Business, like a pack of rabid dogs right now. Sami Zayn managed to pull some separation here. Forearm strike to Lashley. And now Sami Zayn picking Bobby Lashley up to his feet. Right hand. Went for another. Lashley countered. Lashley. Overhead belly to Sami Zayn. And now Sami dragged away from the ropes by Lashley. Lashley taking him towards the corner of the Hurt Business. Bobby makes the tag. Cedric is in. Cedric Alexander with a kick to Sami Zayn. He's got him down. Don't waste too much time being cocky, kid. And now Cedric spins Sami Zayn around. He throws him across the ring. Into the corner. No! Nobody home. Sami Zayn pumps up into a drop kick. And now Sami Zayn picking up Cedric. Sami Zayn with Cedric Alexander. Into the corner. Tag made. Here comes Big E. Sami Zayn and Big E now with a double team. Big E bounces off the ropes with a kick. Big E now into the ring. Right hand to Cedric. Grabs him and now Big E. Overhead belly to belly. Looks right at Lashley and essentially says, anything you can do, I can do better. And now Big E with Cedric into the corner. Clothesline to the back attempt. Cedric out of light. Back fist from Alexander. Oh, Cedric, that was a mistake, kid. Trying to pick Big E up. And now Big E with a knee strike. And again. You gotta think, Big E's used to be in 6-man tag matches. He was in a team with Woods and Kingston. He was in the New Day until just recently when New Day was drafted over to NXT and Big E was drafted to Raw. As Big E gets turned over and Cedric Alexander now grabs the arm of Big E. Cedric takes out the arm of Big E. Big E goes down as Cedric with a knee into the back. And another kick now has him down. Big E getting back to his feet. Big E takes down Cedric. And Big E picking him up to his feet. Big E. Right hand. Pulls him in. Scoops him up. Now Cedric. Pushes back Big E. And now Cedric Alexander. Oh, Big E with a kick to the ribs. And clobbers him. Big E now is just absolutely dominating Cedric Alexander, who gets back up to his feet. Cedric with Enziguri takes down Big E. And now Cedric tags in Shelton. Shelton Benjamin back into the ring now. Oh, he goes for a clothesline. Big E ducks him. Big E gets him up. Oh, an electric chair from Big E to to Shelton Benjamin. And Big E with a big splash. Cover. 1, 2, no. And now Big E. Oh, here we go. Big E with an abdominal stretch. Big E's got that abdominal stretch in on Shelton, who hits him with a hip toss. Big E goes down. Shelton picking him up to his feet. Shelton Benjamin with Big E into the corner of the Hurt Business. Shelton. Whoa, Big E. Uh-oh, look out. Shelton kicks him in the head. And now Shelton Benjamin grabs Big E for a Northern Lights. Cover. 1, 2, no. Ciampa desperately wanting that tag. Big E gets picked back up to his feet. Shelton went for a super kick. Big E tries to grab him, but Shelton throws Big E into the corner. Oh, Big E counters. Big E into a big ending. Cover. 1, 2, no. And now Big E with Shelton in the corner. Clothesline. Big E picking Shelton Benjamin back up to his feet. And Big E went for a right. Shelton countered. Shelton with a kick. Down goes Big E. Shelton Benjamin's got him down. Now Benjamin drags Big E away from the rope. Shelton Benjamin takes Big E down. Big E is down. Shelton with a kick to the back. Big E staggers to his feet. Shelton Benjamin. Whoa, rolls him through. Cover. Handful of singlet. 1, 2. Ciampa makes the save. Oh! Cedric Alexander wiping out Big E. Ciampa wipes out Cedric. Oh, wait, there's Bobby Lashley. Ciampa. Big E with a big splash to Shelton. Cover. 1, 2. No. Ciampa was cleaning house. Ciampa going after Bobby Lashley, who, if you remember, beat Ciampa just last month at Vengeance. And Big E with a spear into the corner. And now Big E getting fired up here. Big E went for a knee strike. Oh, pay dirt! 1, 2. Sami makes the save. And now Shelton going into the corner of the Hurt Business. Tag made to Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley with a kick to the ribs, and Lashley grabs Big E, but Big E takes out the legs. Big E now looking to end it. Big E into Big ending to Lashley. Cover. He's got Lashley down. Cover. 1, 2. No. And now Big E. Tag made right back to Sami. Oh, Big E. And Sami Zayn. Shades of the New Day with that. And now Ciampa's turn. Ciampa's been licking his chops waiting for this. Now Ciampa coming after Lashley, but Lashley counters. And Bobby Lashley, oh, clothesline from Tommaso. Tommaso Ciampa pacing. Here comes Cedric Alexander. Ciampa was waiting for him, though. Cedric went for a forearm. Ciampa. Oh, Cedric catches him. Cedric Alexander. For a drop kick, there's Ciampa out of the way. Ciampa with a right hand to the back. Tommaso Ciampa now with a chop. Cedric Alexander with a chop of his own. And now Cedric. Oh, Ciampa counters. Tommaso Ciampa went for a right. Cedric counters. Cedric Alexander. Super kick. And an elbow. Ciampa. Oh, gets caught. Cedric. Swinging neck breaker. Ciampa goes down. Cedric Alexander. Tag made. Here comes Shelton. Shelton Benjamin, and now he's telling Ciampa to get up. Ciampa back to his feet. Clothesline the back of the skull. Ciampa now picking up Shelton. Ciampa, here we go. Into the ropes for Willows. Bell. Willows Bell connects. And down goes Cedric. And Ciampa, oh my God, Ciampa! Ciampa sunset flips. I don't think I've ever seen Ciampa do that. And now Tommaso. Oh, went for the kick. Got caught. And now Ciampa picks up Shelton, uppercuts him, puts him in the corner. Ciampa takes down Shelton Benjamin. Ciampa going up to the top. Tommaso Ciampa doesn't fly often. Ciampa. Oh, knee into the back, but he didn't get all of it. Landed on his knee, and now Bobby Lashley drop kicks him. Ciampa's staggering back to his feet. Lashley's got him at Ciampa. Finds a counter. Lashley with a spine buster. And now Lashley looking to put down Ciampa the same way he did back at Vengeance. Picking up Ciampa. Lashley. Oh, full Nelson. Slam! Now Ciampa, trying to crawl to his tag partners. Lashley calling him up to his feet. Lashley going to put Ciampa in the hurt lock. Ciampa knocks him back. Ciampa. Oh, Lashley with an elbow. And now Bobby Lashley with Ciampa into the corner. Clothesline to the back. And there's an elbow. Lashley turns him over now, and Bobby Lashley grabbing Ciampa, deadlifts him off his feet. Gut wrench. And Lashley taking out the arm. Bobby Lashley now up on the turnbuckle, posing at this point. Ciampa is down. The Hurt Business have beaten down Ciampa for the last 2 months almost. And now Ciampa managing to fight his way back to his feet. Ciampa went for a kick, but Lashley slammed his elbow into the knee of Ciampa again in a spine buster. Ciampa, Lashley grabs him and drags him his own way. Ciampa looked like he might have been about to make a tag, but Lashley gut wrenches him again. Lashley now picking him back up to his feet, and Lashley, Ciampa head claps him. No, the knee strike. Ciampa scoops Lashley back up to his feet, and now Lashley thrown in the corner by Ciampa. And now Ciampa, Cedric Alexander tagging himself in. Clothesline to Lashley. Cedric, swinging neck breaker. Cedric takes down Ciampa. Cedric Alexander wipes out Ciampa. Sami Zayn taking out Shelton. Cover on Ciampa. 1, 2, no! Sami Zayn slides in the ring now as Cedric picking up Ciampa. Cedric Alexander went for a right. Ciampa counters. Ciampa pulls him in. Fairy tale ending. Fairy tale ending. 1, 2, 3. Ciampa, Zayn, and Big E beat the Hurt Business. It was a hell of a bout between these two teams tonight, but in the end, the Hurt Business comes up short as Ciampa nails a fairy tale ending. What a win for these three. Oh God. Oh God, Brock Lesnar's here. Lesnar's here. Lesnar is here. Oh, he runs right into his old Minnesota stretching crew, buddy. A German for Shelton. No friends tonight. Here comes Cedric to help his friend out, but Lesnar, German for Cedric as well. Lesnar on a path of whoa. Lashley in the face of Lesnar essentially says, you want to hurt my guys, you got to go through me. Lashley throws the first punch. Lesnar! Like I said, no allies tonight. F5 to Lashley. Big E coming after Lesnar, who hangs him up in the ropes. And Lesnar, well, all six of these guys went through a tag match earlier. Lesnar takes out Big E. Well, now Lesnar has finally locked eyes with the guy he faces this weekend. Sami tries to throw the first punch. Lesnar counters. And Lesnar, come on, these guys all went through a 6-man tag match. Lesnar just beating up everyone in his path tonight. Another German to Sami. Lesnar just trying to soften Sami Zayn up before this weekend. And Brock Lesnar picking Sami Zayn back up again. Lesnar with another German. Lesnar absolutely... Hey, Brock! Oh my God. Ciampa going after Lesnar. Oh God. But Ciampa went through that 6-man tag match as well. Ciampa went through the same 6-man tag match that everybody else did. So the effects are showing on him as well, and Lesnar laying him out as well. I get it. I get the intention behind the attack on Sami. But what do these guys have to do with it? Lesnar with Ciampa on his shoulders. Lesnar with an F5 to Ciampa. Lesnar has... what the hell? Well, I was going to say Lesnar has laid out everyone here tonight. Well, there's the WWE Champion. There's no chance in hell Bobby Roode is out here to stand up to Brock Lesnar, right? Bobby Roode is not out here to stand up to Brock Lesnar for beating down all 3 of his opponents. Oh my god. It clicked for anyone else yet? Has it clicked for anyone else yet? I know this is a line reserved for someone in a far different company. Right now, Bobby Roode's the scum of the earth to me. Mr. Lesnar, pleasure doing business with you. I'm just here to let you know I gave the money to your sponsor for a job well done. What the? Well, Lesnar, he's got his money, and now he's setting his sights on the WWE Champion. Brock Lesnar, unleashed right now. Lesnar laying out the WWE Champion. Lesnar picks up the title and lays it down for Roode. Brock Lesnar lays out everyone on the show before Money in the Bank. Thank you all for watching tonight. I've been Xander, and that was Universe.